to enhance students' proficiency in letter writing, focusing on both practical skills and broader communication competencies. In Unit 1, you have one novel by R.K. Narayan. You know who R.K. Narayan is. R.K. Narayan is one of the famous Indian English writer. Letter for complaint about damage or delayed delivery of goods. So these are there in the language component section of your syllabus. Short notes from the novel. Write short notes on 2 out of 4 topics or characters or incidents. So that is for 10 marks. Hello students, I am Anil, Assistant Professor of English, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. Welcome to the 4th semester. In this session, we are going to look at the syllabus for the 4th semester English prescribed by the University of Mysuru for the students of BCA 4th semester. The agenda for this session is, let us look at the course objectives, course outcomes, syllabus for the 4th semester, what is the pattern of evaluation and question paper pattern. What is the course objectives for the 4th semester English paper? First one, to engage the students in a fictional text which would help them read narratives focusing on plot, character and effective use of language, and also foster an understanding of human experience. To enhance students' proficiency in letter writing, focusing on both practical skills and broader communication competencies. To equip the students to communicate effectively and confidently. To enhance the students' creative, interpretive and critical thinking. So it aims at enhancing all the critical aspects of a student's mental abilities. These are the course objectives of this sem's English paper. Then after going through the syllabus, what are the course outcomes? Once you go through the syllabus, what is going to happen? So the course outcomes are these. Engaging with a fictional text in the class will motivate students to read, understand themes and develop critical thinking. Once you read the text prescribed, you will have these things in mind. Students will also acquire a greater understanding of human relationships, emotions and societal issues. So you will be more sensitive to the societal issues and human relationships. Learners will be able to express their ideas using appropriate language and vocabulary. So reading the text will enhance your vocabulary and you may use it when it's required. The course will cultivate in students' writing and reading skills and also prepare them for the technologically advanced world, its opportunities and challenges. So after going through the language component part, you'll get to know how to interact with the world in a commercial way. Now coming to the syllabus, what do you have for 4th sem English language syllabus? In Unit 1, you have one novel by R.K. Narayan. You know who R.K. Narayan is. R.K. Narayan is one of the famous Indian English writer. And his stories are set in a fictional town of Malgudi. You must have seen the video series of Malgudi Days. Those are the stories written by R.K. Narayan. You have one novel written by him that is titled The Vendor of Sweets by R.K. Narayan. In the second unit, you have language component. And what is there in the language component? You have emails. Already you know how to compose an email. You have done it in the informal way. Now let us learn how to do it in a formal way. This is informal, casual and professional is formal. How to write apology letters, how to write appreciation letters and how to write congratulatory letters. So this is about email, and let us know how to prepare a job application letter with the curriculum vitae or the resume. And also there is this one which is very important for this current generation, that is interview skills. Then we come to business correspondence, exchange of communication through letters in a business establishment, that is letters of inquiry about a product, letters of order for goods, letter for complaint about damage or delayed delivery of goods. So these are there in the language component section of your syllabus. There are only 2 units. First one is the novel. Second one is the language component. In the language component, you have all these things. So when you look at it, it appears the limited text. But when you go deep into the novel, you'll learn many other things which is described in the course objective and course outcome. Now let us understand the pattern of evaluation. How are you evaluated after the semester? The total marks you have for this paper is 100. And this 100 is divided into 10 marks continuous assessment C1 assignment, 10 marks continuous assessment 2 class tests, Assignment or class test, or assignment or class test. You know how we do it in the college? We conduct the C1 test for 30 marks, then reduce it to 10. Same goes with this along with the assignment. Now 80 marks is the semester end examination, that is C3. Now let us understand how the question paper will be for C3, which you are going to write for 80 marks with 3 hours time. So there are objective type questions from the novel. Answer any 10 out of 12. You have to answer 10 right answers. If you know 12, answer all of them. So here you have 10 marks for them. Short notes from the novel. Write short notes on 2 out of 4 topics or characters or incidents. So that is for 10 marks. So here, if you concentrate, you have 10 marks. Essay type questions from the novel. Answer 4 out of 6. So see, you have out of 80, 60 marks from the novel. So long answers, 4 questions. Short answers, 2 questions. And objective type questions, 10. So you have to thoroughly go into the novel and read everything without missing anything. And the remaining 20 marks goes for the language component. How is it divided? So email writing, you have 5 marks. Job application letter with CV, 5 marks. Interview skills, 5 marks. Business correspondence, 5 marks. So the question paper is also a bit easy if you understood everything. So scoring is not an issue. You need to give some time, study, understand, and then do well in the examination. So this is about 4th semester English syllabus paper, an introduction to the 4th semester English language paper. I wish you all the best. Let us meet in the class. See you in the next video. Thank you.